and level up. Actually, no, don't let the Black Knight fight him too much. Just have him kind of, let's see. Is he? No, he's not. Just move him right here. We get a vulnerary, nice. Level up. Woot. We need to defeat 2 more enemies. Still want to try and find the boss though. Where is the boss? Damn it. Oh well. Alright, and that's that. This is pointless. The Gallian soldiers just keep coming no matter how many we take down. If we keep this up, both sides will take horrible casualties. Grr, I can't find an opening. If only I could find one weak point we could break through. These guys are really clever. They must have a veteran commander to use a strategy like this. Ranulf, what about General Skrimir? Isn't he supposed to be at the back of the army? You know how he is. I've got 6 strong men trying to keep Skrimir from coming out here. Alright then, we'll show this Bjork a real fight. We should regroup and... Wait, look over there. All troops, lower your weapons! I'm going to propose a ceasefire to the Laguz Alliance. I've seen that black armor before. You're with the Daien army! Why is Daien attacking us? Are you the Generalist Army? I am Micaiah, a general of the Daien Royal Army. Wait, you are the one in command? My King Peleus has decided to answer Begnion's request for help in fighting the Laguz Alliance. You have no chance for victory. Further bloodshed is meaningless. Please surrender while you can. Do not insult us, tiny Bjork. We'd rather die than surrender. Behind you lies the Begnion army. In front of you is the Daien army. You've nowhere to run. Well, I guess we'll just have to chase you down like cattle and press on. Sound good to you, Skrimir? What in the goddess's name was that? Get back, Micaiah! That roar! That must be a lion! Lion Laguz are stronger than the cat or tiger Laguz have been fighting. Hey, is that you, Soth? You look so much older now. Bjork grew up so fast. Just like Ike. Remember him, Soth? What? So Commander Ike really is fighting with you? Let's just say you shouldn't assume that you can see all of our troops. Soth, if you care for this girl at all, get her and her men out of here. That's my only warning to you. Wait! Stop, Micaiah. If we chased him, they'll kill us for sure. General Tyrannia, what brings you out here? Has something happened to the king? No, I am here to deliver supplies, and to see how the battle fares. You made up a clever excuse and convinced the king to let you come out here? I'm impressed. Thanks for coming, General Tyrannia. Don't worry about it. I trust that fighting is going well against the Laguz Alliance. Yes, but the enemy seems to have additional forces deployed in the area. I expect another battle to begin very soon, and I doubt it'll be as easy as the last. So, wait, I need to give him a different voice. So we still remain on the brink of battle, I see. I shall do my best to defeat the Laguz Alliance quickly. When this battle's over, please persuade the king to negotiate a peace treaty as soon as possible. Would you do this for me? Would you please talk to the king and help to stop this pointless war? I shall try. I'm giving him Scottish accent. I don't even know if he's Scottish, but I just wanted to give each character a different voice. Anywho, save. Alright, one more stage and I'll call it a night. We'll call it a day.
The Daien army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz Alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the Alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz Alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talent and steel.
Chapter 7. Rivals Collide. That night, east of the Raban River. The Daien army is working with Begnion? That's unexpected to say the least. Why would Daien join the war? I thought all the resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothered me too. There's something weird about all this. Didn't Daien resent Begnion's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help out their former enemy? Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are to get home. General Skrimir, have you recovered from your wounds already? Yes. Do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe. Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. The immediate threat is the Daien army. They're dug in around the area that we'll have to use to cross the Raban. Maybe we can find another spot to cross? No, we can't afford it. If we waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. If that happens, we're dead. Ronald, tell me your impression of the Daien army. Anything special? Oh, there weren't very many of them, but their morale was really up there. Their commander seemed very clever as well. It must be the Maiden at Dawn. Who? Who? She was the hero of the recent Daien uprising. Micaiah is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly she has performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victories. An interesting figure. Miracles? I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that the Daien army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. This Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Daien, whose miraculous powers free the people from tyranny. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She will make a formidable enemy. If we attack them head-on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's gotta be a way to avoid that, right? What about a decoy force, like we've used in the past? The decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all other countries. Begnion is only using the Daien army as a pawn to stop us, and likely won't care if it is destroyed in the process. As such, the Daien army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics. You might have a point there. I went scouting after the fog cleared, and their forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballistay, and they hadn't fielded many fire mages. It felt like they didn't know a thing about fighting Laguz. And then we should definitely have a decoy force hit them head on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime. I'll head up the decoy force then. The armies of Gallia and Phoenicius can cross the river while we fight. I'll go with you, Ike. Daien would get suspicious if they didn't signal Laguz in the enemy force. Sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well if you want. I don't want their talons getting dull. The Laguz Alliance may have lost the war of might, but we haven't lost the war to save the lives of our brothers. This fight will be ours. Yes, with the fangs and wings of the Laguz and the knowledge of the Bjork, we will return home. Okay, where the fuck do you come from, Dick Grayson? Daien cannot stop us now, just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's rule. We can do this. Alright, let's go to the info screen. Catfight. So it happens to be that I have a very rare and precious item in my possession. Which one do you think you deserve a gift? Ooh, me, I want it. No, Captain, you should give it to me. After all, I'm your faithful servant. But you suck ass, though. What? No way, that stuffy know-it-all doesn't need it. Look at me, I'm so tiny and helpless. I need all the help I can get. You wouldn't want me to get hurt, would you? A stuffy know-it-all? Oh, I say, how dare you, madam? Captain Ranulph, you know that rewarding her behavior will only encourage her to act up in front of others. Have I not always followed your orders without question, both quickly and effectively? No, you haven't. You suck ass. Alright, sheesh. You know, I personally don't really care which of you gets it. You hold it right there, Kaiser. I think you just called me a brat. Pfft, I'm only stating the obvious. If you don't like it, don't act so childish. You stuck-up old alley cat. Stuck up. Your mother would be ashamed at your lack of manners. Oh, stop already. Sorry I asked. I'll be out to make the decision for you. Alright, Kaiser, this is yours. Take it. Ooh, thank you. You've made me the happiest person in the army, Captain. Ha! What? Why? Why'd you give it to him? He's your commanding officer. And that's not fair. He's a stuffy old bore, and I'm wearing my prettiest collar. Forget it, liar. The captain knows who slaves day and night to keep the army running smoothly. No. The captain's love is mine. All mine. Give it to me. If you want it, you'll have to take it. Oh, you're dead. What is it with you two? We got a howl. Anyways, I'm actually going to call it a day here. Alright, thank you all very much for joining me tonight for Fire Emblem. I will see you all another time. See ya!